all, and welcome to another one of my videos. In today's video I'm just going to show you an order that I put in that got delayed. It's finally arrived. I'm not going to show all of these. I got 35 of these in. These are 100-gram silver bars from Alano Martino. So 35 of these. I'm just going to put them here because they're all the same, you know. I've got a lot to show you, a lot to get through. So I've got a shielding, slightly underweight. It's a shame. Usually I add a premium onto this. I'll probably just charge the same as what I normally charge for a half. It's been in jewelry, it's still got solder marks. It's not a fantastic example. It is what it is, you know. I got a few sovereigns in. So that's number one. These four are lovely, by the way. So these four came in. Nice coins. I think they're all 60s, I believe. One's a 58. So nice coins. Really, really nice coins. Two different sovereigns in. So this one's going, this isn't a great example, however it's going in reserve. So slowly building that up. So two of them. I've got to keep them in separate piles because I need to do the paperwork on them. I got a Chilean coin. This one's been earmarked for sale for one of my regular customers. In all honesty, I've been running out of coins to sell him. He's had pretty much most of what I can get in for the price point that he likes. So I'm running out of ideas. Nice coin. This bad boy. Do you remember in a prior video I bought a 50 peso? And they sent me one with drill marks. This is the replacement. So what happened was the order I put in that got sent back, he literally just opened it up, put more stuff in, and resent it. And that was the replacement. Got some shields in. Some nice luster on these two. They're not the best. You know, I've been selling shields for 400 a pop. All in the 60s. I think it's 60, 63 and 64. So nothing particularly rare about them. Nice coins nonetheless. I got these in. So these are $5 Eagles. Again, like, I've been buying these up a lot. It's so strange. Like, when I started dealing with my supplier, he never got these in. He just couldn't get them in. And then of late, he's had a fair amount in. So I don't know what's changed. I don't know the reason. But hey, you know, I'll buy them. If they come up for the right price, I'll buy them. What do I show you next? There's so much here. Let's dab up. Yeah, let's do that. It's probably a bit better. I got these in. 4 florin 10 francs. So these are all restrikes from 1892. Well, it's got 1892 on the coins. I got some 10 francs in. Again, these are a staple of what I sell. Like, if I can get these in, I will buy them for the right price, of course. What next? I've got some 2.5 pesos. think there's 9. Yeah, there's 9 of these. Always get these in. I've got some 2 pesos. There's no 20 pesos, by the way, and I didn't really want to get 10s. One of these is really thin. You can probably see it on camera. These will get checked over. Don't worry about it. I was looking at one of these earlier, and it was in a ring, and one side's really nice, and the other side is absolutely awful. That's the luck of the draw, really. See if I can find it. Ah, there it is. There we go. And then you flip it over. Yeah, it's not good. But hey, it is what it is. You know, on the one hand, sometimes I get coins in that I don't particularly like in terms of condition. On the other hand, I get coins in where I think, you've sold that really cheap. So I've got some more 5 pesos. I think I've got about 10 of these in stock now. I've got no problem holding these. I do like a 5 peso gold coin. £20, or 20 lira in this case, so Latin monetary union coins. There's one that I thought was a fake, and it turns out it's just really, really old. 1812, this coin. Really old. I've never had one this early from the 20 francs. It might be worth a bit extra. I'm not entirely sure. I need to do some digging. I just know that it's super old and it's seen better days. But then again, if you were 210 years almost, you'd look pretty nasty yourself. Right, let's see what else I got. I got a Krug. This has been sold in principle, so the guys put down a deposit of a fairly large amount. I bought this for me. I've been after one of these for a long time. Yeah, I just bought it from Atkinson's. It's not for resale or anything like that. I've been building up a reserve for my mother, and so I don't mind paying slightly extra. You know, it goes against being prudent and what I do, but sometimes I just like to buy things I like, and I've wanted one of these for a long time. I was, however, really disappointed with how small it was. I don't know why I got it in my head that it would be bigger. I deal with gold a lot, but yeah, I thought it would be bigger. When I was in Australia, I saw these dominoes, and I was saying to a customer of mine, I was like, I really want to get one, and in my head I could have sworn they were 2 ounces, but they can't have been. They can't have been. They would have been they were a lot bigger than this. They might have been 5 ounces. But yeah, wanted one of these for some time. Finally got one. It's off the bucket list. And yeah, I would highly recommend these. I was going to use it jokingly as a paperweight. That's just not going to happen. But this is going in my mother's bank lockup. So there's that one. Almost done. So yeah, that's one of the few things that I'd pay a premium over, you know. I got this in. Nice coin. Nice luster. I think these are bag marks, which is not great. This, however, under the 93. Not entirely sure what that is. It's a weird mark, or a weird set of marks. But yeah, I'll buy anything like this for the right price. You know, they tend to sell well. They tend to hold the premium as well. I'll put it back in the flip I had it in. Last coin is a bit of a special one actually. 100 francs. I I spoke to a customer about this, and I said I think it's worth about £2 grand, and he kind of laughed at me, and I was like, well, I was like looking at the pricing of the other coins on MA shops, which tends to be the best ones to go to for coins like this. I thought 2k was very fair in terms of valuation. Now, I'm not saying I'm right. Like, it could be the case that I just trade it down, or I trade it for silver or other gold. But it's certainly worth more than bullion. You know, it's not a bullion coin. There's maybe, I think there's about 6,000 mintage for this type, for this mint mark. They're not widely produced like most Latin monetary union coins. The other side is what does it though. Look at that. What a beautiful coin. I'll probably get it graded, but I'm now in a position where I can hold out. Like, if someone gave me a really decent offer, you know, I wouldn't turn it down. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful coin. Considering it's what, 160 years old, you know, it certainly is nice. So yeah, I think it's worth about £2 grand. It's a very subjective game I work in. You know, it's £2 for one person will be 1,500 for another. So it's all about finding the right buyer and someone who would really appreciate the coin, rather than someone who wants to flip it or someone who sees it as a stepping stone. I don't see how you would see this as a stepping stone actually though, because they don't make them bigger than 100 francs. You know, if you're trying to trade up, you would trade up something like this. This would be the end game. But yeah, tell me what you think. Like, that's everything to show you for now. Yeah, I think there's some absolutely fantastic stuff on the table. The silver bars, I think, will do well. You know, it's nice getting this sort of stuff in. I won't tell you how much I paid for the lot. It's not cheap. We're talking big boy numbers these days, which that's a sign of the times, really. You need money to make money. So yeah, tell me what you think. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you do like my content, you know how to support me by now. You can do that by liking, commenting and subscribing. And I hope everyone's safe and well, especially during day one of lockdown.